Hey y'all, me again, cause one a day ain't enough. Got my new ringtone, haven't hardly even gotten a phone call. I did talk to Phil, and he's made his way back home, and with a couple of friends' help. One took his truck and all the stuff, and to Nevada, and how funny, there's sun coming off my truck. It's not an angel. It's just me. Anyway, and then another friend came down from Quincy and got him and took him home. So he sounded really tired. He had a lot of work to do, so I'm sure that was tiring. Yeah. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of the sweet sisters who have sent me emails, and I have tried to reply back as quickly as possible. And oh, and the comments, sweet comments too. Thanks y'all. Me and my bed had. I cannot believe. You're not gonna believe this. There is a stink bug. It's climbing down my screen. Inside, not out there, but in here. Doggone it. Lost sight of him. Be glad when the lizards come out. Well, I don't know. Might have lizards in here. When I lived in Hawaii, we had geckos. Geckos lived in the house. You, they just did. You couldn't get them out of the house. But I was always like, hey, I think that's biblical. There's lizards live in kings' houses, something like that. We could probably research it. And because my brain is old and getting older by the day, I wanted to say hi to somebody special. He's 10 and he's watching my channel. So I wanted to say hi to Sean. He is Dee's 10-year-old son. Hey, buddy. Thank you for watching. Guess what I want? I want a puppy. And I had this wild idea. Because after I got through changing my bed out yesterday and I still got dog hair in here, and I'm thinking, there's so much dog hair everywhere. And, man, wouldn't it be great to have a poodle? A standard poodle? My friend Luann used to have a standard poodle, Jenny. They're such awesome little dogs. Smart. There is all that. You got to do the grooming thing. I used to do that with Jessie. I could get some shears, and I love that puppy cut. And then, of course, I've looked at golden doodles. Oh, my word. But you know what? They cost as much as my truck. So it's gonna be a while, and you don't find many people. I'm assuming you ain't gonna find many poodles, standard poodles in the rescues, because they're awesome dogs. But I had this no, it wasn't a vision. I had a dream. I had a dream the other night, and I was holding this big old fluffy puppy. And it just made it worse. I'm like, and see, I need a puppy to train, because I don't live like a normal kind of lifestyle. You might have noticed. And I don't have a problem with little dogs. They're cool. They're nice. But I want a real dog. Big dog. I like a big dog. Doesn't have to be a huge dog. Apparently, there's a huge dog that lives across the street now. He's big and he's black, and I saw he's got a big rubber ball out there. Every now and then he'll bark. I love that. I love big barking dogs. No, 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 no. I love big dog barks, the way it sounds. Yeah. Because I'm like, that's, yeah. So anyway, y'all help me pray one in so I can get me a puppy. I got a name. When I get the puppy, I'll tell you what it is. So I hope y'all are having a good day celebrating. My Hanai daughter, Hanai is Hawaiian for adopted. I used to always call her my adopted daughter, but I never did it legally. And so when I went to Hawaii and I tried to explain I had 4 daughters, and they said, "Oh, you have a Hanai daughter." And that's what, she kind of grew up in the house. And, we were talking about Happy New Year. And it's not the New Year yet, not according to the Hebrew calendar. And so then I was like, and then I got real confused because I'm like, is my birthday still coming? Am I still going to have a birthday on January 9th? Because that's kind of why I celebrate the New Year, because I'm like, it really is a New Year for me. But it turns out it was a different year. I was born in like 5718, I think she said. Is that? Yeah. I'm so confused. It feels like math. Can you tell? It makes my brain hurt. That and that big knot on my head. It's not a big knot. It's just a little knot. But, oh man, boy, I wanged it. I wanged it bad. But maybe that's my problem today. I've been a little, well, I got another thing in the background going on. And so it kind of made me sad. And then yesterday, I was like, my tummy's all upset. What's wrong with me? And I ate apples, just apples, for dinner last night. I had like 3 that I've had for a long time, and I bought a new bag, and so I thought, well, I need to get those apples eaten. And I dropped them, and they had places, so I took all the places off, so it was just little apples to begin with. But I don't know. And so I kept thinking, I've laid down twice today and took naps, and there's that stink-bug again. I have tried I don't know how many times to watch JD with the prophecy update. I keep falling asleep because I'll lay down and sit it up at my bed. And so I need to go back to that. I listened to Christopher today, Christopher Maskey. He had a really good message. And it's so awesome to see the young men so full of the Ruach. I love that. I just makes my heart. It's like I feel like their mama. I just feel like their mama. I'm like, I'm so proud of my son. I used to say to my daughters, I'm so proud of you. If I was any more proud, it'd be a sin. So anyway, I think that's all. I just wanted to make sure that I said hey to Sean, because he's growing up in the nurture and admonition of our Adon. We raising Yahweh's army. And I miss my grandbabies. I don't know if they're watching or not. Molly gets all busy and they're watching. They used to watch YouTube. What was that channel? It was so funny. I can't think of the name. Anyway, it was just kids. It was kids, and they would be playing games, and they'd get new Nerf guns, and they'd unwrap them, and they'd play, and it's really a fun channel. And if my brain worked better, I kind of just woke up again, and it's only 2 o'clock here. I've still got time for another nap. Oh, I was going to make this soup. I had some of those, cup of noodle things. I found them yesterday when I was digging stuff out of my storage. And I found me a footstool. You can't see it, but it's a medium flat rate box, and it's full of journals. I was like, that's the perfect size. So I pulled it out so I could have somewhere to get my feet up. And oh man, I derailed. Totally. Have no idea what I was going to say. So I'm just here because, it's blinking. It's going to time out on me. I love y'all. Oh, oh, there it is. Real quick, it was about the soup because I had two of them. And the first one looked like it had a hole punched in it somehow. Could have been a bug. I don't know. Anyway, I threw that one out. And so I thought I was going to eat this one. And I unwrapped it and I was like, whoa. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. so I ended up eating a peanut butter sandwich. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, y'all, I really do love y'all. And I hope you're having a good day. And it's almost evening over on the East Coast. And I hope you're staying warm. Yes, I'm very warm. It's like 73 in the shade. Probably warmer in the sun. I'll talk to you soon.